When we go shopping, lots of products are shouting out saying, "Buy me, buy me." Packaging is designed to protect, dispense and sell. It also has to inform and persuade the customer. What's in the package and why should they buy it? To fit in with production processes, most packaging comes in standard shapes and sizes. But what makes one package succeed in getting into our trolley and another fail? And are we buying the product or the packaging?
Design is a problem-solving activity, and the client is going to pose me problems, or he has problems, from the point of view of how the pack he wishes to market or the product he wishes to market has to come together. If we're talking about perfumes or eau de toilettes, skin care, hair care, they're all going to have different sorts of packaging. For instance, if you're selling aftershave, you're not going to get it into a litre bottle. You're going to use something much more handleable, perhaps in glass or plastics. Hair shampoos are likely to be in plastic bottles, whereas hair dressings, like hairsprays or mousses, are likely to be pressurized and need to be in cans.
John's been commissioned to produce a design for an aerosol hairspray.
The customer's brief to me is that I need to produce a design which incorporates an illustration of a hairstyle. That'll be a girl's head with a hairstyle, the logo of the product, the actual product name, and various other benefits, particular benefits that the product has. The initial ideas or sketches are going to be mapped out on a sketch pad. I'm doing quite a few of these, so I get used to what sort of visual area that I can work within.
Having decided on a layout, John commissions an illustration of the woman's head and scans this into his computer.
Where the computer comes in is that I have dimensional information from the manufacturer, i.e. how big the product is going to be. I can feed that into the computer, which will then give me a drawing board on screen that I can start putting in the elements that I have decided need to be there. Start moving that around on screen, making sure that's in position, using elements of type, putting those in, changing them, perhaps increasing the size, reducing it as fits. There's essential information which has to be on the pack. By law, we have to put on there contents, whether the contents are flammable, the amount of material in the can, the capacity, barcodes for registering stock levels in supermarkets and from warehousing. All that information's got to be on there as well. It enables me to convert very quickly from initial ideas into very credible looking visuals, and to enable me to put those in front of the customer so that he can get a good idea at a very early stage as to how the pack might look.
The final design will be printed directly onto the steel sheets, which will make up the cans. First, the sheets have to be heat-treated to burn off any residues which might cause problems during the printing. Tram lines are marked. No ink must fall on these lines, which will become the seams of the finished cans. Once the sheets have been treated, they're ready for printing. The printer has to check his results for sharpness and colour. After printing, the steel sheets are made up into cans, ready for filling with hairspray.